Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. I thought it'd be kind of fun today to go over the Frozen Castle collection and the items that I was able to nab from not only the merch pass but also the general release of them. So stay tuned as we go over some of the items, and I think they're pretty cool. You might like them. So first up, we're going to start with the pin. So these pins are a lot bigger than I thought they were. This is the only item I was able to get through the merch pass. It's the only one I got selected for. I put in for this the ornament and the puzzle, and I got the pin. And the pin is huge. I had no idea. I did not get it on the Cinderella release. I didn't like the castle, how it looked. I didn't like any of it, and I thought I'm not gonna go after a pin either. So this one though, I love Frozen. So I was like, oh, okay, sure, I'll get the pin. And oh my golly, these pins are massive. Much bigger than I thought they were, and now I kind of understand why they go for the prices they do. So here we are going to go ahead and take a closer look, and I will get it out of the plastic here too, but it is just in a protective sleeve. Mine came in a bubble mailer from Shop Disney. No other real protection on it. So let me go ahead and get the plastic off of here real quick, that way you can see it without all the glare. All right, so now I have the plastic off, and you can see it's got this real pretty shiny metallic embossing on there. It's got this really cool little design there. It says Series 2 of 10, Disney Castle Collection. We have no idea how these are being dropped by Disney. Just all of a sudden, here it is, and here's your merch pass, and have some fun. Do not know when the next one's gonna be, so it should be very interesting. But like I said, these pins are huge. So you can see here, the back card is massive. I'll turn it around here, and on this side, of course, it talks a little bit about the pin. So if you wanna pause and read it there, you can. And then these were $29.99. which I think is a fair price for the size of pin that these are. Two back posts, obviously, and then they open up on a hinge, so very much like a book. Now, I know a lot of people are saying theirs came like damaged, or the hinge was off, or just really weird and crazy things. Mine came in okay, which is good. And if we get a little closer here, you'll see that there are the 3 spires on the towers, and then inside is just kind of a look inside the castle itself, which I think is pretty neat. Showcases some of the rooms in the Frozen Castle. That is the inside and the front of the pin. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and take it off the back of the card so you can see what the back of the pin looks like. Okay, so there's the back of the pin. It does say Disney Castle Collection. Limited release, limited edition, pin trading 2020. And then of course, Disney, very hefty pin, nice and heavy. It's kind of like a raised relief. I don't know if you can see that there or not. It does kind of bubble out a little bit. A really nifty pin. Like, I can see why they do go for what they go for. Like I said, it is still very pricey at $100 and some, $70 some, I think, which is what this one's going for currently. But I do see why it is a very large pin. So there is the Frozen Castle pin. Now we'll move on to the next 2 items that I got. Okay, so here is the ornament then. This is the other item I was able to nab. This is, it says, of course, just like the pin, Disney Castle Collection 2 of 10. A quick preview of the ornament. It's made to kind of look like a book, which I think is awesome. We've got this gorgeous silver embossed print there of Anna and Elsa on the side. Continuation of that. And then on the back, if you want to see here, it does talk a little bit more about the pin itself. Just a really neat box. I do like it. It is sealed with a little plastic stick right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that off, and we're gonna open it up. When you open the ornament up, it does open up like a book, and we have this really beautiful like woods scene going on there. There's a plastic piece that holds the ornament in place. We have a satin ribbon there that keeps this, only can open so far. The plastic, of course, is for shipping and also just for protection. It sits in a bed of a really beautiful, like satin colored feeling fabric, very beautiful color. It's actually more teal than what my camera is picking it up as, but it is really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the plastic off, and we'll get the ornament out. All right, so here is the ornament, and it is a really cute little mini replica of the main castle. I think it's pretty cool. This is the front here. Now on the main castle, of course, you'll see something pretty nifty with this part of it, but it does have a little satin ribbon to hang if you do choose to hang. Mine stays in its box, that's how I display it. But it has little glitter elements, and you can kind of see the little window decorations and everything. It is pretty cool. Parts of it like this, and then of course up here are kind of like a clear plastic, so that if this were to light up too, which of course it doesn't, those would glow. But all in all, I really do like this ornament quite a bit. It is really cool. Lots and lots of glitter. You can see it really well right there. Good size. Mine will never hang on a tree. Obviously, mine is going to stay in its box because I like to keep things nice. But yeah, it is a really nice ornament. So you can see Disney made in China. Just a really cute little representation of the castle of Arendelle. So now move on to the 3rd and final item that I got from the collection. Okay, and now on to my favorite piece in this whole collection, and that is the main figurine of the castle. Such an awesome piece, so much detail, really, really well done. Unfortunately, mine did have a little break when it came, but I was able to super glue it, and I can't even tell, well, maybe you can, is this part right here. This part broke off. Luckily, it was still in the box, so I was able to find it and glue it. But other than that, I'm okay with how it came. It comes in a big, mine's my boxes in storage, but it's very similar to this where it's got a piece of styrofoam basically that it fits into to keep it nice. But it is very big, like here's my hand, and then it goes well above that. So pretty cool there. They really did try to capture every detail that they could in this small scale. I love the glitter elements. I love everything about this. I think it is so, so cool. You can see here, like this one has a little pane of glass. You can look inside the bedroom. Up here is a little piece of stained glass. You can see inside that part of the castle. Really, really neat how they did these. I do like them quite a bit. Here's the back of the castle. Just more detailing, more windows, no little open panes of glass or anything, but there's an entrance. And then if you turn it around, here's a really cool thing I did not know until someone's like, Ian, hello. This part right here opens up. So I thought that was pretty neat, but it's really dark in there. So let's turn the lights. And you do that by the little switch on the side, and bam, there you can see there's Elsa standing there in the hallway, and then we've got all these really cool lights that light up, and everything just looks really, really cool on this. I love how they did this. When the room is really dark, it's pretty cool to see. Obviously, I mean, it's daylight when I'm filming this, so it doesn't really do any justice to it, but still is a really neat piece. I love how it lights up. I love how it catches the glitter. Just a really, really cool castle, and I'm very happy that I got it. So there is the Arendelle castle from the Disney Castle Collection. Alrighty, well, thank you for joining me on my review of the Frozen Castle Collection that released. I think it'll probably just be this one that I get the figure of, as well as Snow White and Ariel. Provided, you know, they look okay. I'm really hoping they do Atlantica for Ariel's and not Prince Eric's castle, but I guess we shall see. And then Snow White's is just a must because I love Snow White. So again, I hope you enjoyed. It was kind of a chaotic merch pass junky release. I know that kind of really screwed people over. And then of course, when it released, they didn't announce it and it just dropped, and there the merch was, and it was a free-for-all. Shop Disney really is not doing anybody any favors anymore. Not that they did in the first place, but it is very interesting. So we shall see how they are going forward. The Series 6, I guess, if you will, of the Minnie Mouse main attraction was ridiculous. I wanted the ears and pins so badly, but put in for everything just to kind of see, and ended up getting the bag, which is like, okay. I wasn't really hoping for the bag, but I got the bag, so we'll see. You never know. I had friends who had their orders canceled last time with Merch Pass because they couldn't fulfill the order that they selected them to win. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the bag actually comes. I don't know. We'll see. But I am bummed, so I'm hoping I can grab the merch when it drops on Shop Disney, which I'm sure will be soon here. And because I really want the ears and pins. I have all the ears and all the pins and almost all the plushes to date for the Minnie Mouse main attraction. And I've got just a few of the hand magic bands, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Merch Pass is kind of a joke, so I'm sure a lot of you out there feel the same, unless, of course, you're one of the lucky ones who got drawn for everything that you wanted. Congrats to you, though. That is pretty awesome if you did. I wish my luck was that good. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you're able to get any of the Frozen merch. If you did, I know a lot of people just are over it. They don't like the Castle Collection. They're just over the Merch Pass. It is kind of a crazy nightmare right at the moment, but hopefully it gets all sorted and we can go back to normal, which would be great, but we shall see. Anyhow, guys, if you did enjoy it, thumbs up, hit the subscription button if you haven't already. This is what I do on my channel. It's a lot of Disney reviews, really awesome Disney items, or Disney dolls like you see behind me, or just really cool Disney merch. I love sharing my love of Disney with everyone out there, and I love all the friends that I've made. It's just been a real blessing, and I really do enjoy it. So definitely hit that subscription button. Join the family. We'd love to have you. Alrighty, guys, I hope you're having a magical day, and we will see you real soon.